this is the way that the morning is starting out, and it's not supposed to light up, but it's nice to know that I've got a roof that's holding back home. I hope. Jack-o'-lantern, meet Jack-o'-lantern. Da 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 da. Are you gonna get it? Get it!
Like I got it.
Get it!
Come to mama.
I got it.
Come to mama.
Got it.
You keep going back.
I know, he's progressively getting further back.
Oh, look at him.
Look,
Baby face.
he's almost crawling. He's using his legs.
Come on.
Hey, look, his feet are working.
It's like he's got a twitchy tail. He's wagging his leg.
Hey.
If you guys follow us on Instagram or Facebook, then you will probably have already seen it. If not, then I'm going to try and remember later. I come home and there's a bunch of rats in our bathroom. So, hey, look, it's daylight. Hey, look, the roof is holding up. Hey, look, I gotta go pick up your poop. Back where we left off yesterday, I have marked this one, and now I need to cut it out. I have changed my choice of saws, though. I'm using the skill saw, or the scroll saw, or reciprocating saw, or whatever the hell you want to call this thing. I'm using that. I'm not using the Sawzall anymore. As far as like the cut, it was just way too hard to get a straight cut, so I'm using this now. Hopefully, when I get done, there'll still be daylight on the other side of this, because this is the egress hallway on the other side. So hopefully it'll be cool. It'll be like a window in the hallway. This hallway is so confined that I have to back up a long ways in order to get this into frame. But here we go. It's still kind of daylight outside. It's spooky outside. It's starting to get to that time of the year now too, to where you can see my breath. And there's some places around the country that are still like 100 degrees, which is crazy right now. But anyway, so yeah, the hole on this one is cut. So mount the frame on this one and then onto the next drop panel. 2 more drop panels need to get cut before I go to Lowe's and get the piece of plywood to start making the actual drop portion of the panel. Before I go and rip into that other picture, I'm just going to make sure that it's not worth anything. A lot of people have told me to go and see if it's worth something, so I want to go do that real quick. So there's a little commotion. Popcorn! These little guys are mean. Little possums. So anyway guys, there's my possum. Doesn't look like a very big one. Some of you had made mention of this particular drop panel photo that we got. This is entitled Blue Boy Gainsborough. It was made in 1770, 1771. Well, this one wasn't, but the original painting was. This is just a cheap, it's not even canvas, it's just a print. However, that print was framed in 1961. The paper that I pulled off the back of it, the backing paper, I was looking for money, I didn't find any. Had the date on it because they used newsprint back then, and it had the date of I think it was February 1st, 1961. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, no value. Well, okay, value of like 20 bucks, what we paid for it. So anyway, at an estate sale, when it's done professionally, most of the time things like this are checked out pretty carefully. A lot of you may already know how to do this. Some of you may not. So here is how you cut a hole in a panel using a saw like this one. I drilled a hole right here, and then that allowed me to put the saw blade in, and then I basically just kind of moved it around until I was able to get a nice straight cut, and then I made a nice straight cut up there, and then I came back down and rounded cut, and then straight over here. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Watch this. So now that I've completed that all the way up to the top and just stopped there at the corner, now we'll go and we'll start cutting back down this way here so that we can complete this cut right here and have a nice corner there. So there we go there. We'll do the same thing up here. We'll kind of round that corner and then cut straight all the way down there. Then we'll turn the saw back the other direction and just cut off the little nub. I would say post it down in the comments if you guys have never had that idea before or didn't know how to do that. but I don't think that many are going to admit to it. But, you know, 10 years ago, I didn't know how to do that. Just saying. Here's another tip I wasn't going to show you guys because I figured that everybody probably kind of knew it. After you cut plywood, sometimes you'll have these little strange hairs. And instead of pulling on them, which usually tends to like do like a string on a t-shirt, it just starts coming unraveled. So if you pull on this, then it's just going to keep pulling all the way up. So if you go through and just, you know, scissors are what I had around. There's probably other ways to do this, but you know something? In the time that I've been talking to you, this top section's done. See? Very simple, very quick, very painless. This is what it's looking like from egress. This is the one that I just got through doing. So we're making a little bit of headway. At this rate, we will have the haunt completed next year. A lot of stuff still needs to happen, guys, and it's getting, to me, it's getting down to the wire right now. And the reason why I say that is because we're miles behind where we were last year, and last year we were stretching it.
Phoenix.
This is the phoenix in its natural element. making friends with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Lori Lee. Alright, Stay Puft, what time is it?
Cock time.
What?
Cock time.
Taz and Devil 2011. How many panels do you use for your haunt? I had to ask her 120. Because I've got a long memory and stuff. It's the longest thing I've got. Anyway.
Whoa.
Chase Brickman. We are having problems with the prop tractor. It's based off of your prop car as far as the track system goes. The tractor keeps derailing. Anything we should know about? Well, a couple different things. It depends on how fast it's traveling. Is it a 3-wheeled tractor or a 4-wheeled tractor? And how exactly are you having it stay in the track? Because if it's rubber tires, then it's just going to climb off and out of the track, which I imagine is what's probably happening to you. It has to be hard wheels to stay in the track, so it can't have any like grippy stuff on it. No rubber. New commenter, Joe Apple. Troy and Lori Lee, I've followed Hellmouth and your wonderful family since January 2012. What's wrong with you? Just kidding.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much. It's quite honestly, it's flattering. I enjoy watching you guys very much, and I do wish you all the very best with everything you do. Thank you, and likewise. Right?
Yes. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Ms. Memories 18, you guys are hilarious. Oh, if that's what you want to call it. Love watching your videos. I just made my first drop panel. So freaking excited to use it this year. That is cool. That's why I started, is sharing Halloween with everybody and kind of like a central hub, you know, hopefully teaching you a little bit, hopefully keeping you inspired throughout the year. And I need to start watching some vlogs so that, well, there's no time, but I need some inspiration as well. And when you guys post stuff like this, it really does help inspire me and keeps me going. So thank you very much.
Willow. www.
Keith said the other night that he thought it was Willow.
It looks like it says that. You had the cutest baby I have ever seen.
We have a baby?
We have a baby?
We do?
Oh shit, where did it go?
Emerald Gypsy Heart. Totally nice surfer dude, man. I have stuff from Louisiana for y'all, maybe the first weekend in October. I'll tell you what, if you're totally here for the first weekend in whatever, the first Saturday and Sunday in October, where'd she go? She doesn't want to get close to me. She's like, whoa.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, but it'd be pretty cool to hook up with you and stuff and be like, hey.
Whoa,
we got
who wants
Halloween
to hook up
stuff.
with you?
Whoa, not like that. I'm talking like hanging 10. Okay, I'm stopping.
Alright guys, so that's it. That's it for the vlog. So it'd be really cool if everybody thumbs up and stuff like that, because one time when I was in school and it was really cool and everything, and I thumbed ow, and people hit me in school too. It was ow. They hit me like that too. The teacher even came up and whacked me with the stick and stuff. It was really okay. Happy haunting. See you guys tomorrow.
And don't forget to vote for Phoenix. Still, go to the Facebook page.
Yeah.
We need more votes, and we only have 3 or 4 days left.
Alrighty then. So say it. Happy haunting and stop vibrating my chair.
Action. Oh, sorry. Happy haunting. Go vote.
Sit, Popcorn, sit. Good girl.